I want to explain to you how Trump played dumb communist academic judges for suckers. To confuse these nerds into exempting police from judicial fact-finding when soldiers do regulated police functions rather than military activity. To use soldiers as police without judicial review in Oregon. 10 U.S.C. 124063 is about enforcing laws. When government engages in law enforcement against citizens in a U.S. state, all actions are subject to review in court to measure facts against law enforcement powers and decide legality. 124063 makes no changes to whether law enforcement decisions or infringements of competing rights are reviewable by courts. There is no deference to the executive branch to find fact in law enforcement. The words deference and colorable do not occur in 124063, not any more than they occur in the Fourth Amendment. Any deference that might exist to the U.S. President in military action cannot be extended to soldiers acting as police under the law enforcement section of 10 U.S.C. 12406. 10 U.S.C. 124063 is about who is acting as police. 10 U.S.C. 124063 is not about repealing rights to court review or immunizing capricious executive action in law enforcement. 124063 doesn't say judicial review is suspended when federal police get their tires slashed. It says guardsmen can be called up to act as and reinforce police. But 124063 is silent on changes to judicial review of federal law enforcement activity and infringements of domestic civil rights. Congress can't exempt the president from separation of powers in law enforcement. 10 U.S.C. 124063 is about using soldiers in policing activity, not about policing activity being done without court review weighing competing rights and interests. Nowhere in 124063 does it say guardsmen in federal service as police or presidents supervising such police to enforce criminal law are exempt from judicial fact-finding. Regular court review, such as the Fourth Amendment, applies to facts and law whether laws are enforced by regular police or soldiers until the Constitution is amended. But these dumb communist judges think government employees acting on their own whims will create public benefits, like factory managers in the USSR, without needing the middleman of courts and laws. They think competing rights and balance of powers no longer exist or can't be weighed when law enforcement is costly.